All right, good morning. We are starting a little bit early just to make sure everything's up and running before we run this lottery system here on YouTube Live. Thank you for those who are joining in with us right now, getting ready to run this lottery for the 2021-2022 school year. We're super pumped. We're super excited. My clock shows 10:59, which means we're going to run this lottery here in just a little bit. If you are watching through YouTube Live, things are delayed just a little bit, right? So it goes through the computer that I'm like looking into right now, and then it'll go like through the internet. And because of all that, it's about a 15-ish second delay. So when your clock hits 11, then we're running the lottery. It might not just be what you see on YouTube Live immediately, but we promise that we are doing it here at Village Tech Schools. So just kind of to really quickly go through this process, all we're doing today is running the lottery. So if you have put an application in between February 11th and then March 11th, then what's going to happen is this lottery is going to run. It's going to randomly assign you a number, and then from there, our staff is going to work down that list from 1 till a million, and then kind of try to fit you in the spots as they exist through your grade and grade students. So just because you're first doesn't necessarily mean anything. Just because you're a millionth doesn't necessarily mean anything. But this is how we kind of sort that out through that. If you have any questions throughout this process, feel free to put them on the YouTube chat. I'll do my best to get in there and try to answer them as best as I can. But it's a pretty exciting process, but not necessarily exciting to watch visually. So we're going to get into it. What you're looking at now is the lottery's screen. Basically what you're seeing from my end. If you see that purple button at the bottom, it says submit. And that's it. That's what we're doing today. So we're going to click that button here in a little bit and get rolling through there. As you're watching it load here for a second. This is a real exciting process, and before we started using the system, we used to do it with bingo balls, which is a lot more fun, but a lot harder to count. It's more fun to watch, but a lot harder to count throughout all that. So again, you're not seeing a whole lot of action going on, but it is running through there, and just like that, the system has been run. So all the lotteries are in this correct order, and they're currently going through right now, through everything that's going through this lottery system. So thank you if you're joining us. We're switching back over, but we are running the lottery this morning at Village Tech Schools. Thank you all for applying and getting ready for this school year. We're super excited for it. I know it's been a turbulent, I feel is an appropriate word to use, a turbulent year in the last school year. But we're super excited for our students and for our future students as they get here to Village Tech Schools. So fingers crossed and good luck to everybody as this thing is running. We tried to get them to play the Jeopardy theme as we were running this, but couldn't get the licensing for it. So sing along in your own head. All right, and so it is running. As you're kind of seeing on the screen right now, it's going one grade at a time. We are a pre-K through 12th grade charter school in South Dallas. If you applied to Village Tech Schools, hopefully you were aware of that. But we were going through there. And there it is. Exciting stuff. The lottery's done, and we are done. And so our staff are going to get to working on this. So definitely be checking your emails and your phone. They'll be calling and figuring out kind of what happens next. You should be getting an email as well if you had an application in the lottery system. So you'll be checking that as well, and then we'll be reaching out to you. Again, we're super excited for this next school year, and we're super excited for hopefully your students to be joining us here at Village Tech Schools. Obviously, I'm a staff member, so I enjoy working here. But really love all of our students, and super thankful for them and for their continued work through this last school year, and then excited to kind of join our family and add to this family here. Again, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to put them in the chat, but also feel free to reach out to anybody at Village Tech Schools, but specifically um, our admissions team, if you will. Heather Perry and then Cynthia Piedra. You can reach them at hperry at Village Tech Schools or cpiedra at Village Tech Schools. Their emails are on our website, villagetechschools.org, and you should be getting emails again through lotteries, through all that process. Again, good luck, super good luck. We're keeping our fingers crossed here for you, and we're looking forward to seeing your students.